Is it on? Will I go? Will I go? Shall I press the button? The thing is going around. Hello lads, how are you? My name's Kitty and I'm here to teach you a few practical skills. You know now, when this whole coronavirus thing is over and you'll be going off about your business, going off to your independent living, whether it be in a student accommodation, sharing a house, maybe into an apartment or a flat as we call it. Sure, you have to have some tips and some skills and hints and stuff, you know, to get you through. So, the lads below in the youth service, they asked me to put together a suite of videos. Now, a suite of videos is just another fancy word for saying a good few videos together. So, we're just going to give you a few tips on maybe things like how to boil an egg. Because I know to this day, none of my three Luthers would be able to boil an egg. How to sweep a floor, maybe give you a few tips on having a bit of a savings fund that you might need on a rainy day. Do the washing, things like that. Things that you mightn't know how to do. And while you're stuck at home now, isn't this the best time to learn them kind of things? And you can be practicing away. So the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to sweep the floor. We said we'd do an easy one. So just give me a minute now and I'll just set up the camera so that you can see me doing it right. I'll just press the pause button. Now lads, this is the way I see my young fellas sweeping the floor. Like this. Just move, listening to the music on your Facebook or the Twitter machine or whatever you'd be on. Just moving the dirt over and back across the floor, making it look like you're sweeping the floor. Lads, that's not sweeping the floor. That's just moving the dirt around the place. If you want to sweep the floor properly, sure you have to have a bit of a system. Gather up all the dirt into the one spot. Look, pick it all up. There's plenty of it there. Put it all into the one spot. I'll gather it up now, lads, and I'll give you a zoom in so you'll be able to see it. Now lads, look, there it is, all gathered up into the one spot, and that lovely. There we go, and you get your little scooper upper, and you scoop up the dirt like that. Isn't that amazing? How easy is that now, lads? And then you scoop the dirt into the bin. And you might be wondering, sure, why do we need to know how to sweep the floor? Lads, it is very important when you're living in your own little places, your little flats or your little bedsits or your student accommodation, whatever it is, that you're living in a clean environment. I mean, if the floor is dirty, you're just dragging germs all over the place. You're walking all across the germs and bringing it up the stairs, bringing it into the bed with you. And lads, if there's germs, there's a chance that you might get sick or anything like that, you know, God forbid. And so it is very important that you're living in a clean and healthy environment. And sweeping the floors is one of the easiest things to do. Don't be sweeping it all over the place, lads. Don't be moving the dirt from one end of the floor to the other. Gather it all into a little pile. That's the way to do it. Into the pile, into the bin. Happy days, lads. We'll be all clean, healthy and safe. So that's today's lesson anyway, how to sweep a floor. And the next one we'll be doing is how to boil an egg. So stay tuned, and we'll have other bits and pieces as we go along throughout this time while we're stuck at home. So the most important thing, lads, wash the hands, practice your social distancing and stay safe.